Look at that.
Yeah, isn't that delightful?
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
No one signed it for you yet.
No, no, you can't sign it, Alex. It's cloth.
I reckon.
It has a there's a form in here.
Mm,
There's a splint on here,
yeah.
and then they wrapped it in cloth,
Okay.
so I can
So,
wiggle my fingers.
are you a right-handed individual?
I'm a right-handed person,
Okay. Cool. So
but they perforated my right hand.
they perforated it, and you get some shots.
No, they were trying to find a good vein,
Yeah.
and they couldn't find a good vein, so they stabbed me 6 times.
Okay.
So
And,
it's black and blue.
cool.
Anyway,
Got your mouthpiece?
I do right here. What did happen? Right here.
Cool. Fantastic. So first of all, just move air. Very nice. Can you move it for longer?
Yes, I can. Just a minute. I've been having allergies too this day.
You're all
So-
good now. Nice. So try and exhale for 4 beats. You're really full, so hopefully you can hear this. I'm working right to the bitter end.
Okay.
Show me. Your turn.
Show you what?
Your turn.
Huh?
Do the same thing.
Okay.
Nice, and really actively work to eke every little drop of air out of you. Is your original sound turned on?
It's turned on.
Cool, just double checking. Okay, cool. We're gonna do some free buzzing. Can you blow me a raspberry? Very fine. Can you make it a little bit tighter? Very nice, Esther. Very nice. It's a fine buzz. Okay, cool.
Is that what you call that, a raspberry?
Can you find that pitch?
No.
Well done. Well done. Well done. You can't be apologetic or apprehensive about that noise. It just has to be
Right, no, I
pretty
understand.
big. Yeah, can you find it again? Good. Good. You're sort of warming up into it a wee bit. You're going. Can it just be straight out of the gate?
Like that?
Nice. Really, really nice. Makes my ears tickle when I do this.
Ah.
With the tongue?
What am I do? What now? I didn't. Oh, okay, okay. I'll give that a try, Alex. um.
Very fine. Very, very fine. Can the tongue cut through the air a little bit faster so it doesn't disturb as much?
Let's see. Like that? No?
So the same tempo of articulation, as in it's ba ba ba
Oh.
ba, but the tongue
But
moves
just-
faster.
That type of
Better.
thing?
Yeah, that's better. That's better because if the previous attempt, if these are your teeth here and the tongue comes in, if it's slow, well, what happens when the tongue comes forward? It stops the air. And then when it moves back, it releases the air. So if you come in and your tongue is sluggish, there's the air stops for long enough that the lips sort of collapse in on themselves. They stop vibrating.
Huh, really?
Whereas that time it was da, da, da. It happened so fast that the lips were able to maintain their vibration. You know?
Okay.
And it's much we've got momentum. If we keep moving, momentum is behind us. It's much easier to do things with momentum.
Right. All
Much
right.
easier
I agree
for the
there.
lips to sustain that vibration and that pitch and all of these good things that you were doing. Whereas when the tongue is sluggish, it gets in the way, and you're having to restart every time, and that's a lot of work.
Oh, see. Yeah, hands.
Last big breath, Esther.
I always feel so embarrassed about this because I've been working on it, but not in front of you. So,
That's right. Just make a noise. Just make a racket. Don't try and be accurate or careful.
Come on.
Good.
I can get it higher than that, but
Let's come down a wee bit. A little bit more focus to the sound before we move on, please. That's it.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it makes. I've got some practice to do, Alex.
Always, don't we all? On the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Very fine. Good pitching. That's nice. Your pitching was less good that time. You're going yo do do do.
Yep.
It's getting higher.
Yep. That's right. Let's see.
Yeah, right at the end, that last one was a little bit wobbly. That's fine.
Oh, jeepers.
So fluttered.
Alex!
That's
No.
yeah, bravo. Come on.
I just haven't gotten that yet, and that thing controlled that, Alex.
Try this. So it's on your face. We're not buzzing. Now I can't quite see clearly, but question, is all the air moving through the mouthpiece? We don't want any air escaping at the sides.
Well, it's supposed to be. No, some of it's moving from the air from the side.
Cool. So just
I
making
can
sure
feel
that
it.
it's right. We've still got that structure to move the air through the mouthpiece. Otherwise, when you go to do the flutter and buzz, if you're going, we can't buzz, can we?
No.
So make sure it's closed.
It's just. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but there's something I'm doing wrong, obviously.
One, if the air
Okay.
is escaping out the sides, it's not going to work. So you've got a left hand. Can you show me your left hand again? Yeah, good. Can you put one finger over the end of the mouthpiece? And just try and blow air gently. Cool. And we're not letting any air escape out the sides, Esther. So nice and engaged here. So that's... Can you do flutter through that? So be a bit gentler. Don't blow as hard.
Yeah, but it still wants to come out the side.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I want you to focus on, is finding that seal. It doesn't want to come out the sides. You're letting it come out the sides.
Probably so, Alex.
Yeah. And so what do you need to do to squeeze? You need to squeeze these corners and make sure that your lips are together. That's all. It's not complicated. You do it very well every time you play the horn. So just make sure you do it as well. Now, give it a go.
Yeah, but could you repeat that again?
So all you need to do is make sure your lips are closed, right? And you do this very well every time you play the instrument. You've already got the skill. You've already got the capability. You're just failing to apply it in this context because you're worried about the flutter.
I think I must be primarily yes, because I can flutter. But when you flutter, do you flutter in the front of your mouth or in the back of your mouth?
So it's the arriba.
Yeah,
Right at the front. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And that one you just did, making sure the lips are forward though, so the tongue stays in the same spot, as opposed to yeah.
But that's in the back.
Esther,
But
if you did that through the horn, it would be marvelous. Like that. That's perfect. Can you try that through the mouthpiece? That exact same position. Good. Now just try a little bit of extra tension and try and make a buzz at the same time. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
come
it
together.
started to, but it's in the back. It's in the back. It's in the back of my mouth, though. It's not in front. I'm doing it in the back.
Okay. So, well, it sounds like a flutter to me. So it's yeah. So long as it's the tongue that is moving, and for me, it's the tip of my tongue that is vibrating. That's the important thing. So
Yeah,
regardless of
it's
regardless of whether the tongue is forward or back, that might just be semantics, I think. So long as the thing that you're conscious of is that it's the front of the tongue that is moving, that's okay. Good. Now just do that and make a buzz at the same time.
Let's see. I start the buzz first, you think, and then try the
Well,
do the buzz.
mine's coordinated. Mine happens at the same time, but I've got lots of practice. The most important thing
That's
is to
true.
try whatever you're trying. It's loud. It's got a lot of volume behind it, and it's not. You're not just poking at it. You're playing along something, so you've got a chance to wobble and recover. Try.
I still have to work on that.
Yeah, and we're going to continue to work on it now. So just making sure that the vibration in the middle is what you're focusing on. The flutter.
Oh, darn.
Good.
But it's a. Yours is never mind.
Yeah, mine has
First you've
pitch to
done-
it. Mine has pitch because I'm vibrating my lips.
Oh.
Good.
I've
at the
got to just
moment-
work on that.
At the moment, we shall. We're going to keep working on it now, Esther. That's the goal for the lesson, is to make you do a flutter. So you're not getting out of it that easy. The goal. what I
Thank
see
you.
from
I didn't think I would be.
what I see. From
I
you
never
is
thought
that
I would be, Alex.
What I
Not with
see from
you.
you is that you get the flutter, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm not buzzing," so you start to buzz, and then you stop fluttering. So see if you can maintain the flutter the entire time, which takes a lot of air. You really got to sustain it, and then just find that little squish at the front that gets the vibration out. So making sure that your lips are tight as well. Good. A little bit higher if you would, please, ma'am. Try again.
I said, damn.
Yeah. And a long note, Esther. A long note. You're going. Oh no, it's not working. But you just got to keep trying, keep pushing.
It's not working, Alex.
Well, it's not working because you're stopping. Huh? So try and
thank you
follow the
for-
note. I want you to hold on. I want you to go do sustained effort for 4 beats. So even if it doesn't work, I want you to continually try over those 4 beats. Okay?
To do what?
To try and
To
flutter
get-
and buzz. Good. Again, that was good. That was a good attempt. Good. Good.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So would it be better just to do the flutter first or to do the buzz first?
I think do the buzz first now, because you can do flutter. We've tried fluttering into a buzz and that's not working because your lips are too far apart. Can you try going like that? Can you sing in flutter? Listen.
Yeah, I mean,
Good. Good. Right, so we're just demonstrating the ability to have our tongue be independent from our airstream. That's what you just did.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so the next step is do the same thing. So you just hold a long note on your buzz. Can you do that first? Just buzz. Pretty good.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hang on, wait a minute. I think what happened, so I'm still gaping a little bit on the side, though.
Yep. Because I can hear it. The buzz stops and you go outwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your next...
I'm trying to...
So I think that's the right way to go about it, is to buzz, then flutter. And then your next goal is, while buzzing, even if you're trying to flutter and it's not working, just making sure we stay squeezed here. Okay? Good. That's progress. The air stayed through the mouthpiece. I like that.
How could you... I was going to say, how could you tell, Alex? By looking?
I can see. You maintained the shape.
Well, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wants to get away from me, though.
Yeah. So I think what's happening is that you're trying to flutter, and because you're trying to flutter, you're just collapsing your embouchure. All right, and so you have to maintain the shape. You have to the things that will allow you to buzz. That is an independent. All right, the lips don't move even though we're fluttering.
Right. The lips don't move even though we're fluttering.
Well, the lips don't change position even though we've introduced.
Oh, right. No, right. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm not trouble telling you. No.
Remember, try and play a long note. Yes! There was a little fraction of crossover. Did you hear that? Yes, Esther.
And then it left.
Yes, Esther. Good persistence, my friend. Good.
Well, I'm going to have to work on this and work on this and work on it and work on it. And
just let me just highlight the thing that we're working on specifically is not just random attempts at it. Was it, right? Okay, what did we do? We were blowing a long note, and then we're trying to introduce the flutter tongue to that long note without disturbing all the things that go into supporting that note. Yeah, we all have a tendency, like if I'm exploring up at the limits of my register, I do the same thing if I'm not aware of it, which is just to like poke at notes. It's not working, as opposed to alright. So you want like a few, like a small amount of really good quality attempts, as opposed to no. You have 50 attempts, 50 repetitions, but they're all rubbish and there was no thought behind it. That's not how we want to be practicing. Those are not the habits that we want to be establishing. Okay, cool. Moving on. You buzz an octave. Did you just flutter?
No.
Sounded like you fluttered at the bottom note. It did. When you listen back, see if you can hear.
I don't think so. Maybe the tongue did flutter a little bit.
Can you be secure on that low note? It's a little bit wobbly. La, la.
Yeah, there we go again. Did you hear that?
You fluttered again.
But Alex, I wasn't aware that I was doing it.
Yeah. I think that's a real thing for you and for a lot of people, is that we overthink it and the brain gets in the way, and then as soon as you stop thinking about it, it just happens. Cool.
You're probably right.
Yeah, possibly. Like one of my teachers used to say, it's really easy to teach the dumb kids because they don't overthink it.
Oh, come on, don't start that again. You're not on the...
Now, listen, because your bottom note is very wayward. It's going... Can I just be... Yeah, right at the end, it's lifting. It's really good, except for the last third. You're going, oh...
Oh, there we go again. There's that flutter. I don't know. I'm not doing it on purpose.
It's fine. It's fine. But the important thing, Esther, is that you are doing it. Yeah, you should be happy with that. Down and up.
I'm out of air. Sorry.
Breath. You can blow for longer than that, Esther. Yeah? I'm going to insist that you take a big breath here, please.
I
That was a better breath, but then you wasted half of it in the first split second.
Okay.
Yeah, so resist the air coming out of you in a rush at the beginning, and then crescendo as you get to the end. That's how it should feel. Show me.
Okay, do that again.
Good. Good.
Good. Along with the flutter again.
Good, but I don't mind that. Can you do it on purpose?
No.
Try. Don't mean no.
No, I didn't. I didn't do it on
What a
purpose.
thing to say. No, I can't. Yes, you can. Try. Try.
Alex, I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't do that. I didn't.
That's fine. I didn't say that you did, but I'd like you to try to.
What?
Flutter.
I don't know why on that lower note it did flutter. I don't understand it.
Well, you've done it multiple times, so the encouraging thing is that you can do it.
Yeah, but it's not up here. It's back.
Okay.
It's on the back of my throat.
Okay. Fine. Try and do that.
What do you mean? Try to do what?
try and do that. Try and do it in the back of your throat on your mouthpiece. Good. While buzzing. Yes, Esther. Good. There's some good crossover, but can you maintain the amount of time that you buzz and flutter for?
Let me see. I'll give it a try, Alex.
Good answer.
Always. Okay, come on.
Yeah, good. 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 There was much more crossover that time. That's really
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it back in the back in the throat. It's not. I always thought the flutter tone had to be up close to your mouth, to the behind your teeth. But I'm doing it apparently in the back of the.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like a growl. It doesn't really sound. It's not a very pleasant. It's not a very pleasant sound. I mean, you have a lovely sound when you flutter, but then you fluttered for quite a while.
I have. I've got a bit more experience at it than you. Okay.
No, of course, I should hope you do.
So,
No, I mean, I'll work on this, Alex. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm really not.
right. I don't think you're giving me a hard time, Esther. So, I do need to wrap up because I've got a rehearsal to run to. But exercise-wise, probably don't feel that you need to do more than 15 or 20 minutes of buzzing in a day. Right? It's just to maintain just a little bit of facility on your instrument. So when you get your hand back, you're not, straight back to square one, which you'd never be. So just find some simple melodies that you can play on your mouthpiece.
I have been doing that.
Yeah, I would say
I have been doing that.
I think that would be the best way to stay sane with it.
Okay.
It's not just exercises, but you're actually making music and melodies as well.
I've even been playing what's that darn thing called? Summertime with it.
That'll be a good one. That's a really good idea. Cool. But just maintain your facility, but don't be hammering away at it. It's important that you recover and rest and all of those things as well. Yeah? Cool. Groovy. All right, nice to see you, my friend. All the best,
Good.
and we'll see you
Good to see you, Alex.
fortnight.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Groovy.
I should be able to get this bandage off on this coming Tuesday.
Okay.
Next
Don't rush
Tuesday.
it. Don't rush to getting back on the horn. They're heavy and you want to give your arm a chance to recover, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. It'd be a real shame to be too excited and come back and make things worse, okay?
Well, that's what this guy. That's why he wrapped it. And he said you can't play for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's very sensible.
So I haven't done it because he said he's had other. I guess he's had some music patients that didn't follow that.
Yeah.
And they went back and they played, and it took them forever for them
They
to get
probably
it down.
shouldn't be called patients. If they're too excited to get back to their instrument, more like
Yeah, they
impatients.
were. And it took them a lot longer. They had more pain and more discomfort. But it doesn't really bother me. I had some pain. They gave me a drug for the pain, but it caused me to itch so much I couldn't stand it. So,
That's frustrating.
yeah. So I told them I had an allergic reaction to it, and I just scratched the whole night until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Bummer. That'd have been a miserable
So that
night.
wasn't fun, but I don't have any pain with this now, but I can still sense a little bit that it's still trying to heal, so.
Yeah, Ben. All right. Well, look after yourself, Esther. I need to run. I've got a rehearsal and a concert tonight, so I better run.
Well, good luck on you, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been a
Good
busy
luck.
boy. Busy, busy, busy. I will see you in a fortnight, my friend. Keep me in the loop.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll send you this recording and keep on top of your fluttering. You're doing well. Okay? All right.
I will, and I'll get the other buzzing too.
Good.
Going.
Good.
All right,
Bye.
thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
Good seeing you. Take care.